Oh, that's gross. What's up, everybody? Oh, you guys probably want to see, don't you? My bad. My bad. Hello. Perfectly imperfect. How are you? Taco, Callie, Tara, Traffic Cone. How you doing? Don't worry, it's me. I'm leaning in the truck. Can't come on the camera yet because I'm smoking. And I'm working on my truck. See? I'm working on my truck. Have a good time doing it too. Hope this black stuff comes off. Oh. Oh, Lord. Now I know why guys do this. But there ain't nothing wrong with girls doing it. Hey, hey, hey. What's up? What's crack-a-lackin'? And my hands are like, whoop, hold on. My hands are like all like dirty. I'm working on my truck. When they said I wouldn't do nothing myself, look at what I'm doing. I'm doing it myself, all by myself, all by my myself. Hello. We just got done taking apart the throttle body and cleaning the inside of it because that's mainly what you do. And then cleaning all that, and now I'm putting everything back together. I can't get one of the screws in, so I took a little smoke breakage. Yeah. Because when I was coming home the other night, it reduced, like, power. Like, I couldn't get no juice going. So they said that to do that, and we'll go from there. And then after I do that, I'm going to go to work. Oh, my hands are filthy. We're about to go back outside in a second. Yeah. And the throttle body is right on top of your engine. You know what I'm saying? It sits right on top of there. You got to take all them bolts off. And the hose that goes over to your filter. Yeah. I ain't never worked on a car before. And I really don't plan to after today either. This is, no. Can I get a hell to the no on working on a car? But people said I wouldn't do things myself, so I'm just showing everybody that I am. Oh, God. Yeah, I've learned to do that too. And all I can say is, check, please. This is, woo. I want to see if I can't get this part back on here. funny because my case is like magnet. You guys magnetic to the car. Oh, here it is. See, that's all I need. You guys be on the phone. That's working. All right. Now. Here, I'll show you. It's that thing right there you got to clean out of. You got to took all this off, all this off. I got to put all that back together. Yeah. That's what I did. Now I got to put all that back on. Yeah. Pretty freaking proud of myself. Oh, that's where it goes. Okay, I got it. I don't know if that was supposed to come off, but it did. But I'm putting it right back on. There we go. Bam. Hey, you know what taught me? YouTube. I watched the video all day today. Hey, what's up? Sorry, I'm trying to pay attention, but I'm working on my car. Okay. I gotta put this handy dandy doodad thing back on here. I don't know any names of anything, so we're just gonna go with it. How does this go back on? Well, we're just putting her on. Okay, it goes like that. Jesus. Oh. Holy shit, Batman. Get on there. Oh, come on. Get. Yeah, baby. I'm so freaking proud of myself. Holy shit. This is cool. You guys can't see me, but I'm smiling from ear to ear, man. I ain't never done nothing like this. I guess it's the things that you do when you gotta keep your job. You gotta go to work. They're telling what you need to do. As long as you set your mind to it. Alright. It is hot out here though. Oh my god. Put my air filter back on there. I think it's voila. Oh shit. clamps bite. Come on, baby. Anything on. You son of a... Why are you being a dick? Thank you. Ouch. I'll leave more. Oh, you piece of crap. Come on. Bam. Fucking A. This is awesome. Sorry. Holy shit, Batman. Okay. Come on. Okay, that's on. That's good. Alright. Hold on. Hold on, so we gotta go inside real quick. I gotta give him back some tools. Then the paper towels that I use. Hold on. Yeah, I got it. Ta-da. Yeah. So, here's your tools. And my hands are dirty. Here's paper towels. And if that's not it, I'll be back to see you tomorrow. Thank you. Ooh-wee. Now, we see what it sounds like starting it up. Ready? Everybody ready? Boom! Yes! God, I'm so fucking proud of myself. Fucking A, man. Now let's see how good it does. Sorry. Sounds like it always did. God, I'm in tears, man. This is. God, I'm in tears, man. This is. Jen, you did it. Jen, you did it. You're awesome. I got this any day of the week. I'm gonna park right here in the shade tree. Oh. Thanks, guys. That's all I wanted to show y'all. No big deal. That throttle body thing ain't nothing to mess with, I'll tell you. Whew. But I'll try to be back on later. Thank you. I'm proud of myself. I'm sturdy. I gotta get to work anyway, so yep. Thank you. Yeah, I'll try to be back on later. If not, sorry. I'm out here living the good life, I guess. But and I do want to tell everybody I had another procedure done to my knee the other day, and hold on, I'm not ready to go yet, just yet. I'll just let everybody know. Back in June, I was off the whole month of June, and this tells you how much, how good I've gotten, and how I'm doing everything on my own. I hurt my knee at work in June, and I was off the whole month. And I'm of course back to work, and I really messed it up, and I didn't even do anything really to do it. It's just I turned and my knee popped, and it sounded like a tree branch breaking. That's what one of the customers said, and yeah. So I had a procedure done the other day, and they didn't stop me from going to work. I went to work and I set my ass on milk crates and I did my job. If that doesn't show you that I've gotten better, I don't know what will. Yeah, do I want to come on here and talk to the people that I know and the people that have followed me? Yeah, I do. Do I want to have boxes and us just have a good time at night? Yeah, of course I do. But with all these people that are like bad talking me and calling me a maggot and T-Trains live and stuff, it's people like that that keep my mind and still. But I still get up every day. They don't stop me from living my life. I'm doing what I do for me, not for anybody else, but for me. And that makes me selfish, so be it. Because it's about time I'm selfish, and it's all in a good way. And I don't care if people are bad talking me, if they're gonna go over to Reddit and say a bunch of lies. I don't have a bowl haircut, nothing like that. I mean, they take and twist everything. And that doesn't show what type of person I am. That shows what type of people they are. And that shows that they need help. And when somebody bad talks somebody, that just goes to show you how they really feel about themselves. Um, and I've grown in so many ways. I wish I could show you all and tell you all this, but that would be too much information. And I could show you all and tell you all this, but that would be too much information. And I got to keep you guys guessing for more, right? And that's what I'm doing. I'm working on me every day. Every day is a learning experience. Every day is something new that I find out about me. And that's one thing I did not want to do back in the day is learn about me. I didn't want to look at me. No, no, no. I didn't want to look at me and my problems. I wanted to look at what everybody else. I wanted to deflect all the time. Deflection was my middle name, remember? And I love that today because I don't need no deflection today. Because I can face what I've done and admit where I'm wrong. Unlike other people, you know, that just shows you I'm growing. And everybody grows every day as long as you're doing the right thing. I never thought I would be where I'm at. I never thought I'd be where I'm at, by myself. Because I always depended on a man. Guess what? I've proven myself wrong so many times. I didn't need a man. I just needed to believe in myself. And I don't even need anybody else to believe in me. I just needed to believe in myself. And I needed to love me again. And even though they step in front of me and they step in my path and they try to stop me and they try to bring me down, they can't. Only I can bring myself down. Yeah, words hurt because I have feelings and they might hurt my feelings, but I'm still going to get up and stand tall. I'm going to still get up and do what I got to do and, take care of my babies, take care of me, pay my bills, live my life. I've always got to follow through with whatever you say. You follow through with what you say, because if you can't follow through with what you say, then you're not doing the right thing. And I do it every day. That group of ladies that pretended to be my friend a few months back, that just showed what type of people they are. To manipulate, someone into thinking something, and that we really wasn't even friends anyway, because they were just there to do a job. Well, that just means they need to take a long look in the mirror on themselves. And that's what a lot of people need to do. They need to, before you say anything negative or say whatever, make sure you look at yourself and you say it to yourself first. And make sure you're walking a straight path before you call anybody else out. I'm thankful and grateful for everybody that's come in and out of my life. Because when you come in it, hey, it's never a dull moment. But when you leave my life, that just means the trash took itself out, right? I've read the whole Reddit. It actually made me laugh, really. Because I'm like, they said that? If you get to know me now, I'm a totally different person than what I was back then. I've had a lot of time to sit and be still and to think. And I've had a lot of time to just become humble. That's what I've done. Not every day that I could sit there and say that, I could go outside and just walk in the grass and just enjoy nature. It's been a long time since I say that. Hey, what's up? Um, and a miracle happened. On my daughter's birthday, I texted her and I said, "Happy birthday, Mom loves you." And I said, "I'm sorry for being a piece of shit like I was." And I didn't think she would text me back. And those words that she messaged back it was like Christmas morning. She said, "Thank you." Whew, that's the best feeling almost in the world, because my first greatest feeling was having the day I had her. She's turned into a great person, and it's not by my doing. I was too stupid and out there being dumb, but like I said, I don't need anybody to be proud of me. I just made myself proud today because I swore up and down I wasn't going to be able to fix this truck. I wasn't going to be able to fix it. I wasn't going to be able to do it. And you guys were all live and watched me do it. And I fixed it. When they said I couldn't do nothing, look what I did. I went and did it. And you guys might think, "Oh my gosh, here we go again. Oh my goodness, it's a money grab." No, I don't want nothing. Right. You're right. You're right. They're going to run with what I say and everything. It don't matter. Let them do them. If that makes them be better of the day, let them do it. They're not living my life. They're not sitting right here beside me. They're not working my job. They don't know what's going on. But I stand tall and I stand proud. Them affecting me is done. Because karma's going to come around and get them. Trust me. Right. But like I said, the past few months, I've overcome a lot, like my knee and that procedure. And when I walked into work the other day and I had grabbed a couple milk crates and I went and I sat down and I was doing my job. He said, "Does anything stop you?" I said, "Nope, not anymore." Jerry, I wish you'd elaborate on that, because there's a lot of there's words being flown around that nobody can see a change in me. And I would like to hear people say that. Just for once, I like to. If people want to come in the box, you can. I don't care. I would like to hear people say those things. That's all about recovery right there. That's all about the program. People saying, "Hey, this is the way you've changed. Good job." I'm not wanting a pat on the back every day, because I don't need that. I do that for myself. Thank you, Jerry. It's a miracle, man. I used to say that TikTok ruined my life, but in reality, TikTok saved my life. Because without you guys doing what you did, where would I be? They say I hurt a lot of people. In reality, I just hurt myself. And nobody's going to change my mind about that. Because I didn't make anybody give me money. I didn't make anybody do those things. I didn't make anybody do that. They did it because they wanted to. And then they wanted to bitch about it. In reality, I just hurt myself. I hurt my self-esteem, my self-worth, everything. And then I had to gain it all back. I had to work hard to get it all back. I had to work very hard to get it back, and I still work every day to keep it. Because the moment you let up on yourself, you're set yourself up for a relapse. And I'm not doing that today. Because this old girl here is living life. The honest, the hardworking way. There's not a day that don't go by that I just sit and I thank God for all the bullies, the people that bullied me and said some awful mean things. I thank God for y'all. For real, I do. Because where would I be today without you? Where would I be without you? There's sometimes I don't even go on TikTok. Because I just get a wood feeling in my stomach and I was like, nope, not today. And I'll sit and do something. You know what I'm trying to learn now? I'm trying to learn crocheting. That's not working out to my best abilities right now, but hey. I just don't understand to put the string through the thing, and I don't get it. Oh, I know. You guys, there was no harm, no foul, you know? If you guys really look at it, yeah, those mean and hurtful things that were said, in reality, look where it got me. It made me wake up. I picked the easy one to make like a hat, a winter hat. Yeah, it's not working. It doesn't look like a winter hat yet. No, to the hell no, I don't. I just wish, I could express and say things more, but I can't. And we all know why. Because if you guys could only see what I'm doing and stuff, you guys would realize that I'm a whole different Jen. I cry a lot more now, though. I think I might be going through the change of life. I don't know, shit. But it's great. I love my life. And there's not a day that I can remember back in the day, like, when I could sit there and say that I love my life, and I just really said I love my life. It just rolls right off the tongue now, because I really mean it. Having a clear head and being able to think straight and, not, will be normal as normal can be, It's great. I've missed so much, and I'm mad at myself for that, but I'm getting over that. I'm learning forgiveness with myself. That's a good thing. But other than that, I do got to thank a couple people. Teresa, you're always my number one right there. But I want to thank Amanda and Jen Savage. Because those two have put up with me. Even though we don't associate with SP, those other ladies care about you. Yeah, I know. Thank you. Um, Nice to hear that. Um, Jen, Savage, and Amanda, I know what people are saying. They're just there to get information, whatever. But on the back end, they're not. Um, they've got me through some rough ass days, I'll tell you. They listen to me whine and cry, and Amanda just tells me to get up and dust it off, shake it off, in her own little words, you know. We're not friends though. um, we've got that, distance. Yeah, you do. We've got that distance. I like to think of them as my friends because just somebody you know. You don't try to save them like that all the time. You don't listen to them whine and cry all the time. I'm so glad I'm where I'm at. But I do. I owe them, you ladies, the ones that have been there. I call them front lines. um, I owe you ladies my life, really. um, I know you are. Hey, how are you? Hey, Sugar Boom Boom. And it doesn't matter if people come over here just to get information or not. They're seeing one thing and one thing only. They're seeing a person get better. They've seen a person that fell face down, smack down in the gutter. That used to be a piece of shit to something that I'm not used to, and to be a better person. Hey, and I'm grateful. I'm blessed and I'm grateful. Sorry, guys. But with that being said, I'm going to jump off here and head to work. Thank you. I was just telling Jerry that I'd like to hear people, you know, when they say that I've changed, I'd like to hear how do they, in their eyes, how do they see how I've changed. You know what I mean? You guys don't have to say it. You don't have to get in the box, whatever. You can private message me or whatever. But, because I don't want people to see y'all in here and then, you know how it rolls. You know how it rolls. But, hey, Mom Jax, how you doing? Sorry, everybody, you guys missed it. I fixed my own truck. Like, look, I'm still gotta wash my hands when I get to work. I fixed my own truck. I had to take the throttle body off and clean out the inside of it, and then clean the hose around where the filters and stuff was at. And everybody was live, and everybody see me fix it. When everybody said I couldn't do it myself, I didn't even think I could do it myself. I was about ready to just, let the car go off a bridge or something. But, but I need this because I got to work. And that's where I'm headed now. So, thank you. Yeah, if you guys want to drop me those DMs and in your eyes, how have I changed in your eyes? I would like to hear that. You don't have to if you don't want to. But I would like to hear that. And as I said before, I don't look as TikTok ruining my life. TikTok saved me. Because where would I be without everything that happened? Thank you. Other than that, I'm going to get off here so I can get to work. Hey! Hi, Heavenly, how are you? um, I can't wait for my boss to see me grabbing my milk crates today and go sit on it and do my job. Because that's what I do. Since I had that procedure done in my leg the other day, so. Whew. Who's that? But just keep smiling, keep shining, you know, because you guys are all special to me. Even though if you don't like me and you're just here to get information, you're still special to me. Because you are. I wish I could elaborate more, but the ladies that always talk to me, I appreciate you guys more than you guys can even imagine. I don't need no viewers. I just need people that, you know, come in here and talk to me like you guys do. Because Mom of Jax, remember how many times I used to block you all the time? Every time I'd see you come in, I was like, block you. Yeah. And now we can sit and laugh and talk and... But I'll try to come back on later. If not, if Amanda or somebody goes live, I'll be sitting in the comments or whatever, just sitting there chilling. All right, you guys. Yeah, I remember I did that too. Yep. Yep. But I love y'all. You guys take care. Oh, I know. And I love you. And I'll see y'all soon, okay? Be safe. Teresa, we already know you have. And remember, you got my number too. So, I love y'all. You guys take care and hope to see y'all again real soon.